Are you hitting the gym regularly, but not seeing the muscle gains you expected? Have you been forcing down chicken, breast and beef every single day because you believe it's the only way to build muscle? Today, I'm going to share research findings that will completely challenge everything you thought you knew about building muscle. Most people believe that meat is absolutely essential for muscle growth. I used to think the same way 10 years ago. I would boil chicken breast daily and grill steaks, convinced this was the only path to gains. But recent studies have completely changed my perspective. And today you're going to experience the same surprise I did. Let me paint the current picture for you. The average adult protein intake is around 70 grams per day. However, for muscle growth, experts recommend 1.6 to 2.2 grams per kilogram of body weight. For a 70 kilogram adult male, that's 112 to 154 grams daily. But here's the thing, it's not just about quantity. Do you experience severe muscle soreness after workouts? Does recovery take forever? Are you training hard, but the scale won't budge and you see no changes in the mirror? If you're nodding yes to any of these, you need to hear what comes next. In 2023, Harvard Medical School and Boston Medical Center conducted a groundbreaking study with 300 athletes and fitness enthusiasts over 12 weeks. They divided participants into 3 groups. The first consumed only animal protein from meat, the second only plant protein from beans and nuts, and the third mixed both appropriately. Here's where it gets absolutely fascinating. After 12 weeks, the meat-only group gained an average of 2.8 kilograms of muscle. Not bad, right? But guess what? The plant protein group achieved an impressive 2.6 kilograms, virtually the same. And the mixed group? They topped everyone at 3.4 kilograms. But wait, there's more. The real game changer was muscle quality and recovery speed. The plant protein and mixed groups showed inflammation markers that were 42% lower than the meat-only group after workouts. What does this mean? Much faster muscle recovery. When they measured muscle soreness duration, the plant group averaged 1.8 days while the meat-centered group took 2.9 days. So why does this difference occur? There's solid science behind it. Animal protein from meat definitely contains abundant essential amino acids. Leucine in particular plays a crucial role in muscle synthesis. However, excessive animal protein consumption increases inflammatory substances in your body, especially arachidonic acid, which can trigger chronic inflammation. What about plant proteins? Legumes are rich in isoflavones, powerful antioxidants. According to a 2022 study from Seoul National University Medical School, groups consuming sufficient plant protein showed a 38% reduction in oxidative stress markers. Less oxidative stress means less cellular damage, which translates to more efficient muscle recovery. But here's the truly remarkable finding. Research from McMaster University in Canada in 2023 found that mixing plant and animal protein in a 7:3 ratio produced the highest muscle protein synthesis rates. This synergy effect surpassed eating only meat or only plants. The mixed intake group showed muscle protein synthesis rates 23% higher than the pure animal protein group. So which specific plant proteins should you consume? And how? This is where it gets really important. Stay focused. First, lentils. 100 grams of lentils contains approximately 25 grams of protein, nearly identical to chicken breast. Plus, lentils are rich in iron, enhancing oxygen carrying capacity. When muscles receive adequate oxygen, workout efficiency increases and endurance improves. The Italian national track team reportedly saw improved average performance after regularly incorporating lentils. Second, chickpeas. Famous as the main ingredient in Middle Eastern hummus. These beans are packed with protein and complex carbohydrates. They release energy slowly, making them optimal for extended workouts. According to a Greek Olympic weightlifting team nutritionist, athletes who regularly consumed chickpeas could increase training intensity by 15%. Third, quinoa. Quinoa is a complete protein source. meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids our bodies cannot produce. This is extremely rare among plant proteins, with 14 grams of protein per 100 grams. Plus abundant magnesium, it helps with muscle contraction and relaxation. University of Colorado researchers reported that athletes regularly consuming quinoa experienced a 47% reduction in muscle cramps. Fourth, fermented soy products like tofu and tempeh. The fermentation process dramatically increases protein digestibility and absorption. While regular soy has about 65% protein absorption, fermented soy products exceed 90%. Additionally, probiotics generated during fermentation improve gut health, enhancing overall nutrient absorption. Fifth, nuts and seeds. Almonds, walnuts, chia seeds, and hemp seeds fall into this category. They provide protein alongside omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce inflammation and promote muscle recovery. Hemp seeds particularly offer 10 grams of protein per 30 grams with a perfect essential fatty acid ratio. University of British Columbia research showed hemp seed consumption shortened post-workout recovery time by 28%. Now many of you are probably wondering, if plant proteins are good, should I completely eliminate meat? Absolutely not. The right combination is what matters most. Remember that Canadian study? The 70% plant, 30% animal ratio was most effective. Calculating this across 3 daily meals means 2 meals centered on plant protein and 1 with moderate meat. This captures the benefits of animal protein, while avoiding overconsumption side effects. So how do you actually apply this? Let me give you specific meal compositions. For breakfast, I recommend a quinoa bowl. Mix half a cup of quinoa with a handful of almonds and a tablespoon of chia seeds. Then add soy or almond milk. Top with banana or berries for perfection. This single meal provides about 25 grams of plant protein and takes less than 5 minutes to prepare. For lunch, try a lentil salad. Combine 1 cup of cooked lentils with half a cup of chickpeas and fresh vegetables, dressed with olive oil and lemon juice. Add a slice of whole grain bread. For approximately 30 grams of protein and sufficient carbohydrates, the rich fiber content keeps you feeling full longer. For dinner, include moderate animal protein. A palm-sized portion of fish or chicken breast, about 100 grams, is sufficient. Pair this with tofu steak or stir-fried tempeh for a harmonious plant and animal combination. This provides about 35 grams of protein, while avoiding excessive animal fat intake. Pre- and post-workout snacks matter too. 1 hour before exercise, eat banana with almond butter. Within 30 minutes after working out, blend a cup of soy milk with a tablespoon of hemp seeds for optimal muscle recovery. This combination offers a 1:3 protein to carbohydrate ratio, perfect for the golden recovery window. However, there are important precautions. The most common mistake when transitioning to plant protein is changing too rapidly. Suddenly cutting out meat and eating only beans can cause digestive issues, especially for those with previously low fiber intake. Gradually adjust the ratio over at least 2 to 4 weeks. Also, vitamin B12 is virtually absent from plant foods. If you significantly reduce animal protein intake, you must consider B12 supplementation. According to Harvard School of Public Health recommendations, people eating meat 3 times weekly or less may need B12 supplements. Check your B12 levels through blood tests and consult a healthcare professional if needed. Iron absorption requires attention too. Plant-based iron is non-heme with lower absorption rates. However, consuming it with vitamin C dramatically increases absorption. This is why you should squeeze lemon juice on lentils or eat bell peppers alongside them. Vitamin C can increase non-heme iron absorption by up to 300%. People with kidney disease need special caution. Plant proteins are rich in potassium, and those with impaired kidney function may have trouble excreting potassium. If you have chronic kidney disease stage 3 or higher, you must adjust your diet only after consulting a specialist. Those with hypothyroidism should also be careful. Isoflavins in legumes can interfere with thyroid hormone synthesis, though this only occurs with excessive consumption. Consuming moderate amounts once or twice daily is generally safe for most people. Still, if you're taking thyroid medication, consult your doctor. Remember, building muscle isn't simply about eating lots of meat. It's about consuming the right amount of quality protein appropriately, recovering adequately, and training consistently. Plant protein makes this entire process more efficient. In 2024, the World Health Organization updated protein intake guidelines, recommending increased plant protein proportions. This is because scientific evidence proves benefits not just for muscle health, but for cardiovascular health, longevity, and chronic disease prevention across all aspects. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe and hit the like button. Share your experiences in the comments. Which plant protein would you like to try? If you've already experimented, what changes did you notice? Your stories help others tremendously. In my next video, I'll introduce 10 muscle building recipes using plant protein. These are delicious yet effective cooking methods you absolutely cannot miss. Make sure to turn on notifications too. I wish you all healthy muscles and healthy bodies. Have a great day. Thank you.